it, have me thinking differently. Supercharger like an SRT. Painting focus on the ins and outs. Water had me on the screen. It's hard to get me down. Back and hard to pick me down. That it's hard to get me out. That it's hard to be found. Can't quite see if I would choose one. But I'm gonna do something. Give me what you want. Bring out the vibes and have a heart back. We was one bad thing. So I did touch back then. Wait for What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? It's a good song. In here, What's that word, Mars? We're doing a lot of music reviews. I'm about to get started here in a couple minutes. Just posting around my social media, letting everyone know what's cracking. I'm sick, I need soup. I'm from the south, all different cloth. We don't pillow top bitches where I'm from. But digging they mouth, she ain't let me in, I'm trying to feed it, baby. You gon' figure it out, figure it out. I'm in the mountain with all of these bitches around me, I feel like the man. Damn all the shit. She like her ass in the air, pretending that she on the deep. She throw her ass in the circle, then drop the shit down to a split. We got a whole lot of problems with throwing that ass in their knee. I'm a little bitch, throw a little shit, that little shit. I'm always hitting that pussy, my nigga, so how did I miss? She said the nigga from down south, but really they hit. I'm different, I'm lit. Need me a person, I need me a brain. That little shit. Flash goal. Alrighty then. Let's get to it. Yerk. Straight to y'all. Those on the cameras now. Not earlier. Okay. Submit music here. Boop. Folks, they calling me Blueface, ain't nothing blue around this paper. I bring the beats up when I do business, now any of y'all do what I say, so I got the flavor, same color tomato. Hold up, parade, sip, straining. I'm sick of the soul.
Oh man. Sheesh. What up, y'all? What up, DK? What up, Zay? What up, MG and Mari? We about to start these live music reviews.
She like a ass in the hand, pretending that she on the deep. She
What up, Flyer?
She down to a split. We got a whole lot of problems with throwing that ass in the heat. Throw a little bitch, throw a little shit, that other shit. I'm always hitting that pussy, my nigga, so how can I miss?
How could I miss?
She said the niggas from down south, gon' really they hit. I'm different, I'm lit. Need me a west side, need me a break. That other shit.
That other shit. This shit is annoying. I gotta put a weight on. There we go. What up, Brucey? Alright. Let's get to it. What up, Jay? Woo-wee. That dad's stomach going crazy. Alright. Probably like right here. Alright, so this is how it's going. Everyone who just joined, thank y'all. We appreciate y'all. So pretty much, you can submit your music by clicking that link on NERO. I'll pin the comments and put the link right there for everyone on Instagram, TikTok. If you just Google NERO/Mile High Minute, Facebook, YouTube, NERO/Mile High Minute. Matter of fact, let me go on to the tube real quick. Make sure I let y'all know what's going on, Cheeto. We're doing live music reviews. You can submit on NERO. About to get it going. What up, Bert? Draco.
I smoke here with 30 pounds, 30 rounds, up under, full of Glocks, and how it sound. This a who? Okay, bitch, they won't make another sound. My niggas outside with that bitch and lay them niggas down. That Mr. doing bad and call them lacking, hit them with the rounds. They supposed to what? Okay, bet it's me. CDs through the crowd, and leg, then left his ass while they was ducking around. Brother step, he and strips said they solo on the ground. I can smell his ass, we smoke him out that pound. Okay, yeah, we caught two on the interstate and did them back. Couple masks and full of ARP, don't make a nigga flag. Come up out his jeans with 2 3s and do a nigga sad. That bullet boy can't be come down the street and leave something in the past. Bullet boy can't be next mine, shit, fully boys, it's a switchy on my gun. Take that burden, nigga, he ain't had no time to run. I've been working on my furnace, I've been fucking up my lungs. Stacks on the list to beat that block, I'm tearing that shit. I'm with funny when I'm not, I got 4 niggas inside my gun. Like the way I step on the peas.
How's it sound? Hey, if you on the YouTube or Facebook, how's it sounding? Hey, Dubs Dagoon, you gotta submit on NERO, bro. Go submit on NERO. I got a huge line. I got 164 people on the line right now.
Cause they can't pop the tag. Baby, tell them stop. Up and stuff, they say ain't finna spin. Okay, I bet they not. I don't give a fuck what niggas say. Hey, this money shit don't stop. Pushing 9 to 5 or get it off the block. Niggas know me, I'm gonna get it off the streets of PZO. Left me with a sip, I turned that to the key. Ain't in the popping cherries, I'm gonna make the bitch go glitter free. Heavy boys, brother like the buttons, I like FRTs, but I'm teacher shit. When I bounce, I don't need the button. You said what about who? Ooh, we and now it's bustin'. 556 is out that 60 watt. Hit your block. Yeah, you niggas drugging, it's like and touch it up. It's that time I let them listen to back tweet. Then you kiss the nigga, yeah. Told the nigga to show me seven, but he can't eat broke as fuck. Your niggas all wish from both ways. Where you from? I heard your brother just got poppin'. Please don't ask me about who did it.
All right, we got a couple people in line. Let me get to y'all.
The real familiar with the Benji 19, and that bitch can't real take with a switchy.
I got Young Dub and Zay up next. That shit hard, but damn man, I can't listen to that. In a certain place, someone said you should interview Murs, aka Denver Evolve. He's from Westminster. Shit, hit my DM, hit my DM, send me an interview request. But yeah, man, we about to get into it. We got Young Dub and Zay up next. We got 86 people in the queue. It's free to submit your music. If you want, you can pay 10 to skip ahead in line if you don't want to wait for 86 people. You do 20 to super skip and come in the first place, or 50 to super duper skip. So it's up to y'all, but let's get into it, man. This Young Dub. What we talking about, Young Dub?
It's no love, motherfucker, feel like it's only me. I've been touching they do night, I don't get no peace. Free my dogs, you locked up, so start off the leash. I don't care if we fall off, I'm still doing me. When I'm running in my thoughts, feel like I live and breathe. I want that true love, who can love me for me. You kiss my face, so I feel your bitch the next day. You don't want to smoke, I do you in the work.
So I'm already liking the flow. The flow's cool. Flow's cool.
It's like, they can't pay like I'm calling on my birthday. You took last, so you know that I took first place. We some trophies in the hood, don't care what you say. I've been running outside, I ain't playing safe. Don't gotta mention what it is or speak on their names. If you really want the smoke, I'll pop.
I see you, 80 people. Yeah, I got, I think 86 people in the queue right now. So if you want to skip ahead, you can skip. I'm on number 80 out of 166.
We get PTA, we can get you spanked. I only run it to the money, so I back and chase. Don't need you to lie to me, better know your place. I've been really trying to win, I'm stuck in the deep end. And my grind can't fall off, I was really seasoned. How you see I'm who you love if you don't know the meaning? I'm expecting of your trust and we tied in.
I like it. We starting off the night hot. I'm gonna be real. You may or may not like what I have to say about this, but I'm kind of getting FBP Mo vibes. Not gonna lie. And I see the West Side stuff, but just the sound, the melodic flow. Not saying that's necessarily a bad thing, but that's kind of what I'm hearing with that record. What up, everyone joining? Tell me this, go ahead. Anyone who's in the comments, tell me not. Does that sound like FBP Mo or am I tripping? Am I tripping? Does that not sound like FBP Mo? And it sounds good. I ain't hating it. Mama telling me stay in, all the streets ain't safe. Interest is so nowadays, people move fake. Yeah, man, I did a lot wrong, gotta make a mistake. It ain't no love wrong, flow, feel like it's only me. I've been touching day through night, I don't get no peace. With my dog, you locked up since off the leash. I don't care if we fall off, I'm still doing me. When I'm drowning in my thoughts, feel like I've been breathing. I want that true love. You locked up since off the leash. I don't care if we fall off, I'm still doing me. When I'm drowning in my thoughts, feel like I've been breathing. this is hard. It won't let me, I was gonna go leave a comment, but it won't let me leave a comment. Tell somewhere in the city to let me leave a comment. No, but that song is hard. I liked it. He said, nah, bro. I'm just saying, bro. I ain't hating. I'm just saying, bro. That's kind of the vibes I'm getting. I'm about to follow you, though, because that shit is hard. If I'm not following you, it won't let me. If you could send me a DM, bro, so I can follow you, because I wanna tune in. Because I did like that record, to be honest. I did like that record. Let me listen to it a little longer so I can get some good criticism. I'd say that the flow's on point. I think the video is cool. Like, I think, yeah, Mars One, yes. We are you can submit your music on NERO. I put the link in the chat on YouTube and it's on the video screen itself so you can see. But the video was cool. I think the videographer was getting some good shots, but there wasn't enough effects on it. Like, I liked how it was kind of more cinematic, but I feel like he could have put a little more time and energy into the effects. I like that you're rapping about the gangster shit, but it's digestible. What up, El Money? It's digestible. Like, it's not because sometimes when people be on the street shit, it be over drilled, overly. It's just OD, and I'm sitting there like, bro, like, chill out. You know what I'm saying? Go get some coffee or something. You got Ace Osiris who just skipped. I got you coming up. Shout praise on the beat. So what I like is it was a smooth gangster rap song. It wasn't overly drilled. You know what I'm saying? It's something that you could ride to, you could vibe to. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. So that was dope. I like the flow. I think you got a lot of potential. A lot of times when I first, because this is my first time hearing your music, a lot of times when I first hear an artist, it'd be like a lot more criticized. But you, happy birthday, El Money, by the way. But there's really ain't nothing to criticize too much.
I'm kicking with your bitch, you just need this space. I know I'm using this like fast, trying to keep a pace. I got your charges, can't catch another case. Don't give a fuck.
Shout out 100K Tones and FBP West in there.
But they say, cause you know they like. But if somebody do you better, watch it both ways. Mama telling me stay in, you know the streets ain't safe. And just a soul nowadays, people move fake. Yeah, man, I did a lot wrong, gotta make a mistake. It ain't no love.
Yeah, it's dope. I like it. I would say we starting off the night hot. I would say, I know I brought up FVP Mo, so I kind of feel the need to say just move smart, bro. Be careful, bro. I feel like the FVP, you know, just the group as a whole, I feel like had so much potential, and I'm not saying it's over with. Because Wes obviously still going. You got Tones who's building the wave, but just be smart, bro. Be careful, and because I feel like, man, if Mo would have, and I know it's easier said than done, and I've told him this 100 times, but if Mo would have just focused on the music and stayed out of the streets and like moved to like Vegas or moved out of town, like I think he really could have. Like, he put Denver on the map to a certain extent, but I really think he could have kept going and like start touring and doing a lot of crazy shit, bro. Because he was right there, like he was so close I mean, you see it when he got locked up. You know, you got 1090 Jake speaking on him. You know what I'm saying? He's right there, but it just, I don't know, man. I hate what happened in that situation, bro. So just move smart, bro. Like just, you know what I'm saying? Stay out the way. If you really want to do this music shit, bro, like take it serious and just be careful, bro, because it ain't worth it. You know what I'm saying? Like it's really not. So that's my honest constructive criticism, bro. But hit me up on Instagram. I want to tune in and follow you and start tapping into your music because this was dope and it was a good introduction. What up, Ace? 10. I appreciate you. Next up, we got Zay and Ace Osiris in the queue. He said, hell yeah, thanks for the $1 million game, bro. Yep, no problem, man. I just feel like in the position I'm in now, I feel like I gotta really just keep it real, bro, and be honest. You know what I'm saying? Not even on no hater shit or none of that. Just give my honest opinions and shit. So I appreciate you taking the advice, bro. Keep doing your thing, though. If you love the music, that's all that matters. Keep pushing, keep doing your thing, bro. You know what I'm saying? What up, Ace? Let's get into Zay. We got Zay next. Let's see what Zay got cooking, man. Shout out Atlanta. What up, Banks? What up, Vic? What up, everyone in the chat? What up, TikTok family, YouTube, Facebook? It's an unreleased record. Okay. With Keenan Trayvon. Okay, I just dropped the interview. Y'all go tune into that. See what Zay and Keenan Trayvon got cooking up. Always making me log in. Tap in, bro. Go play G Smoke. Think twice on YouTube. You gotta submit on NERO, bro. There's a link, pinned comment, boom, live music reviews on NERO. Submit here. https www.nero.fan//mile-high-minute/live. Submit your music right there. You can submit for free, but if you don't want to wait, I got 86 people in line. If you don't feel like waiting, you can skip ahead for $10 or 20 to super skip. I'm logging into SoundCloud now, Zay, so I can play your record. 7 fingers. So make sure you hit that link on there to submit your music. I just do it this way now, just because it's way easier to stay. It's way easier to stay organized, bro. When I was doing everywhere else, it's too much, man. So, oh, it ain't gonna let me. Let's see if I can do it another way. 1 second, y'all. What up, Coyote? What up, 16th Management? What up, AU Faye? What up? We're doing these live music reviews. Right now we got Zay up next. Sorry, it's making me go through a whole hassle to log into SoundCloud, bro. Yes, continuously, yes. Jeez, bro. Shout out TikTok family. Everybody, the shot you don't take, you miss. Stay blessed. Keep it consistent. You miss, I'm assuming you said everybody, the shot, you miss every shot you don't take. Stay blessed, keep it consistent. Facts. If I would have listened to all the people that was hating on me and thinking I was crazy, starting Mile-High Minute, and you know what I'm saying, I didn't deal with being broke for a little bit, sleeping in my car, then I wouldn't be where I'm at today. So that's facts. Appreciate y'all for joining. Anyways, let's get in this record. It's unreleased R&B XZ project with featuring Keenan Trayvon. Go check out that interview if you haven't already. Boom, boom, boom. Let me know how it sounded. Sounded good? Sounded good? Let me know how it sounded.
Let's get started. No, she wants the burdens. She's always like, she got the furnace. She can't trust you, but the real bitch is plastic. She know it, the demon, I'm a project. You got your ways, I don't play those games. You a fucking weakness. Me and him, we like the same. You got your ways, you think you caught up in the fast life. I'm so infected like I'm with you.
So flow's on point, and I'm not trying to say it's all AI, and I could be completely wrong, but I am getting a little bit of that vibe. It sounds like your voice, or maybe it's an auto tune. It might be the auto tune, but I'm hearing a little bit of like, just a little bit extra on that voice. I'll say. I fuck with mom. Thank you, bro. I appreciate that. Shout out to you, Michael. I mess with you. I appreciate you. I'm not saying it is AI, but I'm getting that. He says me unmixed, no AI. Okay. Is there an auto tune on it? Maybe that's what it is. Maybe it's because it's unmixed. Hella rough auto tune facts. Okay, yeah. So if I would say improve anything, I would say definitely just get it mastered. Improve the auto tune a little bit. Maybe did you record it at your own spot, or where did you record it at? If you don't mind me asking, I would make sure do it with a good solid engineer or studio, and I think it'll kind of bring the song up a little bit. What up, Fresh Films? What up, Christian? We're doing live music reviews. Submit on NERO. The flow's on point. I think that's what's kind of throwing me off a little bit is just the you said record in the basement, brother. It'll be right when the time comes. Okay, yeah, that makes sense. I think that's what's throwing me off a little bit. It does sound a little rough. Just being honest, it does sound a little rough. What all music review? I review all music. Doesn't matter if it's country, hip hop. I'll review a cat sound. Watch a cat on YouTube if you want me to, bro. Just submit it on NERO. Google NERO Mile Minute. It's hard. You like it, Ace? Okay. Yeah, let us know what y'all think in the comments. TikTok, YouTube, Instagram. What y'all thinking? But yeah, what I was saying is the flow is on point. But I think if you just work on the tune of it a little bit, it might be the mic. It just sounds a little unclear, I suppose. It's kind of hard to follow what you're saying, just because it's not mixed the best. I'll say that. It's nothing with you singing though. I'll say that. Like I hear the potential for sure. Did Keenan record his? What up, everyone? What up, P Dollar? Did Keenan record his part with you, or did he record his own part? His part on his own. Whoa! I don't like that. He said we recorded together, just hella rough, hasn't been touched yet. Okay, I can tell. Well, I mean, I understand why you submitted because you want some constructive criticism on it. I don't like that. That it like ended on Keenan's voice real quick, and then it just went back into the beat. So definitely, if I was to offer any constructive criticism on that, flow's on point. I could tell this is a hit, especially like I could tell you sound good. Like I could tell with the right mix and master, and if you get the right people to touch that record, I know it'll sound good and it'll be a quality record. Like your last ones that I promoted, like those are some quality records. So if you just get someone to touch them up and touch Keenan's part up, maybe even consider re-recording at a studio or something, I would do that. So that's the thing, bro, with like you gotta practice, right? So I understand what you're doing by recording in the basement because you gotta practice and you're saving a little money by doing that. But I think, especially if you're doing a feature with like a major artist from Colorado, like, cause Keenan, you might look up in 5 years, he might be a star. You know what I'm saying? You might be a star. But so this type of record, I would take to a studio, like Side 3, Dream Space, and I would let an engineer work its magic on it and make sure so you might want to re-record it, just my honest opinion. You could put it out like this, but it's just so raw and it's hard to kind of follow what is being said just because it's so raw. But I can hear the potential in the record. Like I can tell it's a good record. It's just not all the way there. You can tell it's unfinished. I feel like the end could have been a way better transition. No way it's coming out with a proper mix and master. Facts. Cause like I can tell y'all spitting. The flow is gone. Like vocals are on point. You are hitting them different bars. The composition is there. The composition of the record is there. It's just gotta work. Gotta get it mixed and mastered for sure. See, like that part's hard right there. You just going in. It's just not clear. F it, I'm gonna send it on. I know I'm the new Kim Bar, but you gotta get familiar with me too. I appreciate that, bro. We got White Boy Clay super skipped. I appreciate that, bro. And that's the thing with these bros. Like I'm really trying to give real good constructive criticism. I ain't trying to just sit here and listen and bullshit. Like I just want to give my genuine advice. The beat's cool. What up, TikTok family? Y'all can submit your music on NERO. Appreciate y'all for tuning in and joining. Wherever we submit, what up, Banzo? And Caitlin, you submit your music on NERO. I'll pin the comment. Look at the pin comment. Just look up www.nero.fan/Mohammed/live. That's where you submit. But yeah, overall, bro, it was a solid record. I hear the potential. I like the flow. I feel like the composition was well put together, and you could tell there's some heat there. It was just really hard to kind of understand what y'all was saying, and it wasn't even just you. It was kind of Keenan too. So I would definitely get it mixed and mastered and the transition right. Okay, Benz, I'll play your song. Just submit it on NERO right there. Submit it on NERO. What up, Cam? I submitted a skip, bro. Appreciate that, Luke. Appreciate that, Luke. So, all right, so we got 91 people in the queue. We got White Boy Clay, who did a super skip. I got him next. Then I got Ace Osiris and somebody, and potentially Zay after that, it sounds like. So, oh, yeah, Zay skipped. So we got Zay after that. So we got 92 people in the queue. If you don't feel like waiting for me to go through all 92 people, you could just submit $10 to go through the skips, or 20 if you don't want to wait at all and you want to skip ahead of the skips, or 50 if you want to super duper skip ahead of the super duper skips. And then we'll get on moving, man. But I appreciate y'all. Let's get into this White Boy Clay. Let's get into it. White Boy Clay. Let's see what he's talking about. What up, Ace? What up, Ace? Scott. This shit just went dark mode. How that happened? Okay. That was trippy. This is 8K Ultra HD. Okay. Cool. Popping them colors out, man. What up, El Ray Music? Praise on the beat. What's that word, Candy? White Boy Clay, man. Critiquing the new music. Yes, sir. I need some money to start detailing. Want to help a young mind is somebody. That's the song. Okay, so I got you coming up. Devin said, I need some money to start detailing. Want to help a young entrepreneur. DM me. We can chop it up. I'm always down to talk business. What up, SG Kobe? But yeah, first thing I'm noticing, Clay, you know what I'm saying? First thing I'm noticing, I'm already 36 seconds into the record and I haven't heard one word. Now, I know you gotta have a solid intro, and I know sometimes these slower records can work, but off rip, you're gonna lose a lot of people's interest and lose them if it takes that long to get started. Not gonna lie, gang, the audio is bad on here. Okay. Can you hear the music? Because people have been saying that. I changed my mics this week. It sounds better on Instagram and TikTok, though, if you want to join there. What up, Jordan? What up? So does it sound bad on like the music or my voice? Cheeto, let me know. Barely the music or my voice? What can you? No problem, Devin. See, now I'm 47 seconds into the song. I'm hearing some harmonizing, but I'm not hearing any lyrics. What up, Trace? Shout out Trace Chapman, the legend, one of the hottest artists in the city, man. Just tuned in. The music. Yeah, bro, you're not the first person to say that. I've been having problems with that. Um, I'm gonna have to figure that out. I think it's because I'm playing the music off my laptop too, and my laptop's streaming the music, bro. Your voice is cool. Okay. Yeah. So what's going on is I'm streaming the music and the Facebook and YouTube off my laptop. So I'll probably just need to get another laptop or something, I guess, for the music. So maybe I'll just buy like a. You just gave me a good idea. What up, Adrian Switch, man, legend? You just gave me a good idea. I'm gonna go over to Best Buy. I'm gonna buy one of them laptops. That way, the audio isn't connected here too. That's what I'm gonna do for the next live review. But yeah, if you want to hear good, just hop on Instagram or TikTok, bro. That's where it's sounding better. Salute, 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 bro. I'm doing these live music reviews. Just listen to people's music, man. I'm trying to take Maham into that next level, bro. So I need to start hustling a little more, doing things like this, tapping more in with the people. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm realizing. But I appreciate you for connecting me with Inhale, bro. When he came out here, we like hella locked in. Like we tapped in LA, but like when he came out here, we like hella locked in, bro. So you said to DM you? Yes, DM me. What's good, 80601? Let's get into it, man. But yeah, White Boy Clay, let's get into it, man. So he started singing that around 50 seconds. Took way too long to get into it, but let's hear it. I'm liking the vibes. I'm liking the vibes. It's not some over drill shit, so that's cool. Teeny go crazy. Should be a Sally Roof for interview. He be in Denver. Tap me in. Hit me in my DM. Sally Roof. Sounds familiar, but I'm not tapped in too well. Shout out Saucy Sands. So this record is cool. It's sonically pleasing. The vibes is cool. The flow is cool. The bars, they're all right. They're not horrible, but just nothing really sticking out to me, if that makes sense. Oh damn! I did not mean to. Oh yeah, we're right. One second. I accidentally pressed next. I need to finish that song. Whoa. I'm trying to interview Mozzie. I'm finna be at that show tomorrow. Is Mozzie out here? That's what I'm trying to tap in. I'm trying to interview Mozzie. They all arrive tomorrow. Bed. I'm gonna be at that show. I'm finna get my questions ready for Mozzie just in case I run into him. All right, Clay. So I think the bar stopped around 3 minutes, 250, 3 minutes. So it's like the first 40, 50 seconds, no bars, and the last 40 or 50 seconds, no bars. That's a total of 80 to 100 seconds. So it's like a minute 20 to a minute 40 out of a 3 minute and 30 second song. So this song could really be chopped down to like 2 minutes, 150 to 210, if I'm doing my math right. So that's the first thing I would do to that record. I would chop off the end and the beginning. I mean, not all the way. Maybe do a quick. You do like a 10-second intro, 10-second outro or something. But it's just way too long. Shoot your shot, my boy. That's what it is. That's what I always do. I get my questions ready. You know what I'm saying? But I should hit them up. You can just remind. I'm probably gonna hit them up in the morning or something. Just see if I can tap in. But yeah, that's the first thing I would do, Clay. It's just too long, too much to get into, man. The harmonizing is cool. The flow is cool. Your voice is beautiful. Shout Av Central, shout Lincoln Bob, go Avs. Even though they disappointed us this year, bro. Let's talk about that for a second, bro. The Avalanche. They should have won the cup, bro. What happened? They got swept, bro, by the King or not by the Knights, bro. I don't think anyone saw that coming. Hey, shout out the Hurricanes for taking care of the Knights, but damn, bro, there's no way. I swore the Avs were about to take the cup this year, bro. That was so whack. But yeah, Clay, bro, like your voice sounds great. It's very harmonic. It sounds beautiful in the ears, but it's like I don't know what you're saying really. It's just drowned out so much. You know what I'm saying? And it just took too long to get into the song, so it just kind of lost me, bro. Peep the video I just did with Quan wrapped up. Hell yeah, bro. Send it to my Instagram. Hey, if you submit you can submit it on NERO. You can submit the song, the video with Quan on NERO, bro. I got like 90-something people in the queue, 92 people in the queue. Yeah. No, it sounds like a solid record. I ain't gonna lie. It's definitely one of the best I've heard tonight. I just I just get lost with these types of records, bro. Like I could hear it if I'm with my girl or something. I could rock out and vibe to it, but I just get lost. I'm just like, I don't know. I need a storyline. You know what I'm saying? I need to hear some. Maybe that's why I'm more of a rap dude, but I just like to hear some bars, and I just feel like I'm not connecting or getting that too much. But it's a good record. It sounds good, but it just sounds very radio, and it sounds like it fits in. But how are you gonna make a record like that stick out? You know what I'm saying? I like that part. I like when you harmonize it. I like that. I've started to enjoy it a little more the more I listen to it. I'm liking it. What up, Mute? What up? What up, Stu? What up? What up? What up? What up, everyone? What up? What up? What up, Angel? What up, Queso, Frosty? What up, Rocky, Shark Boy? So yeah, I'm vibing with it. Yo, bro, can I cash up you an extra 10 to get played next? Yes, you can. Just send me proof to my email. Just send proof to my email. So yeah, I like the record, bro. It's cool. It's cool. I give it a solid 8.5 out of 10. It's a cool record. Nothing overly crazy that just stands out, but it's a solid record. All right, next we got Ace Osiris. What's your cash app? I'm going to put my cash app here real quick. So just be patient, bear with me, y'all. See if it'll let me comment. Should let me comment. Comment, cash app. Cash app. Mile high minute 5280. Minute 5280. Then just send the proof of the cash app and the song, or not the song. Yeah, clean that. But you can send the 10 to my cash app and then just send the song or the proof of payment to my email and then comment and let me know when you sent it so I can go check. What up, Nevada Fools? What up, Young Fiji Water? Young Fiji, my dog. My dog, Young Fiji. I say this every time. A lot of y'all don't know this. Young Fiji is the first artist I ever interviewed on Mile High Minute, and he's part of the reason why I ever started Mile High Minute because I heard Bro in Boulder and I said, damn, this shit hard and this catchy. Like we could really. Denver got some rappers. Colorado got some rappers. And then ever since then, it's been up. My boy Elijah, what's that word? What up, Brody? Good to see you, bro. I'm doing these live music reviews, man. You sent it, Luke? All right, bet I'll check it out. I'm doing these live music reviews, bro. Tapping in with the people. What up, Tammy? Doing these live music reviews. Bro said he sent it. That's what's up. Yes, sir. How are you doing, bro? On Cash App, sent 10 on there. On there, I'm 10 on Cash App. Okay. Luke, did you say you were somebody? Yeah, you were somebody. Okay. Then we got Zay. Could you send proof of payment to my email, bro? Just because I'm not logged into my Cash App. Let's see. If I add my other account, I could probably go see. I probably could. I'm logging into my email now. What up, Space Jam Dispensary? I want to tap in with you too. My boy Young Doe, he said, okay, yep, I got it, Luke. I just seen it. I got you playing next. Um, I'm actually looking to partner up with some brands out here in Denver. And my boy Young Doe told me to tap in with you. I took a picture with a bag, so I'm gonna have to repost that. I don't know your email. No, I got it, bro. You good. All right, so this is Luke 30. What up, YK Rule, the winner of last week's live. What up, CG719? So yeah, bro, if you just DM me, I'll give you some free promo. But anyways, Luke 30. Somebody, let's get into it. What bro's talking about. By the way, we got 175 people who submitted. We got 91 people in the queue. You can submit your music for free. What up, DNA? You can submit your music for free. If you don't want to wait for me to go through all 91 people, you can just skip ahead for $10, or you can super skip for 20, or you can super duper skip for 50 if you don't feel like waiting. But yes, let's get into it. This is Somebody by Luke 30. What up, Ace? What's the skip look line looking like? I got did you I got Ace, I got you, then I got Zay after this. So I got 3 people right now in the queue. Who got a hit they sitting on? I might fuck with someone on a super skip tonight. That's love. I appreciate that. Who got a hit they sitting on? Honestly, the first dude I played was pretty solid. The first dude, Young Dub, he was pretty hard. Actually, tonight, honestly, there ain't been no real bad records. Zay's record was hard. I think it just needs a little fixing. But I ain't really heard no bad records. Like sometimes I'm like, damn, this shit's bad. I ain't really heard none bad tonight. So let's see. We got Jukes and How Young Stars in the building. Ace says I do. Okay, let's hear it. Definitely getting that punk rock, Lil Peep type vibe. Like you don't sound like that, but just that type of vibe, which is always good. You know, that's all music. I wish I could hear it a little bit better, the lyrics, but it's a good vibe. It's always a vibe. I don't like that part right there. That just threw me off. So it started cool. You said that part was cool, and then the way it just transitioned was like, what the did he just say? Because I have no clue what you just said right there. It just very muffled. I didn't really like that part. Okay, okay. So you fixed it though. So it started cool, sounded like shit, and then you fixed it, and it went. You picked it back up. I'm not glad. Then it shit the bed again, and then it went good again. So it's just a little bit all over the place. Did you engineer this, or who engineered this? So whoever engineered this gotta. It's about the composition of the record. It's about the flow and the making it sound good, bro. There's just too much going on right here. I'm gonna replay that because I was just whoa. I like that part. So the good thing about this record is it's definitely something you can rock to and vibe out to if you're like sad about a girl or you're just thinking about a girl, you know what I'm saying? And your voice is good. You definitely harmonizing. I just think the composition is a little off. It's a little all over the place. That sounds good. A little bit of Post Malone vibes, but not overly. But it sounds good. That part, I like that part. When you actually singing and harmonizing and letting your voice out there, it sounds good. I appreciate you, Rue. That's love. Yeah, I'm gonna promote. I need to promote like a video or something of yours, bro. I need something that's hard. What up, princess? I appreciate you tuning in. What up, Drippy? Shout out to 719, Colorado Springs, Pueblo, all that. Okay, that record.
Stay fresh all the way to the FIFA World Cup 26 finals with.
You're not doing that. Um, it started to grow on me. That's right. Yes, sir. It started to grow on me. At first, I didn't like that first part. It wasn't really first. It was like once you got like a quarter into the record.
Put a QT near you for a limited time.
Like the start was cool, the harmonizer was cool. It's a quality record. I just felt like once you got to that quarter way mark or so, excuse me, it was just too much It's too much going on. So I'll work on getting it engineered the right way, make sure it's flowing the right way. But as far as you personally, you as the artist, the flow was on point, the harmonizing was on point. The lyrics could have been a little better, but they weren't bad. There were some parts that you could relate to. I could definitely tell it was more of like a love song, slower, sad. Like I was rocking with that. Um, but I definitely just feel like the overall composition of the record could have been a lot better. And I feel like for the most part, the composition wasn't bad because it picked up as the record went on. But once you got to like 25, 30% the way through the record, it just again that's the part I'm really going to criticize just because it was so all over the place and it just threw me off. It almost sounded like you were trying to be too different right there, or the engineer was trying to be too different. It was probably more the engineer or whoever did that part because I don't think you sounded bad. I think it was more just the way they put the record together. Play that next song that I was gonna play too. I'll cash app you. Okay, man, send the cash app and then I'll check my email when you send it. But yeah, bro, it started to grow on me, so it wasn't a bad record. I left a comment on it for you. But yeah, just send proof, or just let me know when you send the cash app comment, and then I'll go check my email. What up, everyone on Instagram, 90s, Huncho, Shrooms, T. Isaac, appreciate you, YK, Rue, and Ace. So we got 91 people in the queue, just sent 20. Okay, man, I appreciate you, bro. That's love. We got 91 people in the queue right now. We got Luke 30, it sounds like, who just skipped the line. We got Ace Osiris, we got Zay, and I think we got another Ace Osiris after that. So you can submit your music for free on the link on NERO, or you could, and you could do that, and eventually I might get to it. But if you don't feel like waiting, it's $10 to get in the line, 20 to skip the line, or 30 or 50 to super duper skip and not wait for no one. But yeah, let's get into it. So I like that you started the record fast, like you got into the bars, it didn't take too long, so I definitely didn't, it didn't give me a chance to get lost and get bored of the record, I suppose. Uh, what up, Saint Brain? What up, Nico? What up, Paul? C Smoke? What up, 90? What up, what up, what up, what up, what up? What is the word? Hey, y'all let me know how y'all feeling in the comments. Is the record hot or is it not? Let me know. Whoa. See, there you go again, doing some shit, man. Doing some shit to the record right there, bro. Too much. What's going on right there, bro? What was that? What we doing? I'll say this too. With the SoundCloud, I understand there's more freedom with SoundCloud, But if you want your music to be taken serious, I would invest into a distro kit or some sort of distribution service and just go through the Apple Musics of the world and whatnot, just so you could really. I just feel like the SoundCloud era is kind of over with now. It may make a comeback. It may make a comeback. You never know. I mean, I would. You can still drop on there because it's another platform to market and put your music out there. But I would definitely just make sure you're getting your music played on all the other platforms so you can make a little money. You know what I'm saying? So you get paid. SoundCloud distributes now. Yeah. Okay. Well, yeah. If you got the premium account to where they're paying and shit, then that's cool, bro. Because that's true. SoundCloud does do that. But let's get back into it. This is Heartbreaker by Luke 30. I will say, is the Luke, is that like a Perk 30 name? Stay away from the perks, bro. That shit is dangerous. So it's like the first minute's hard, and then right here, I don't really like it. Yeah, I'm sober now, bro. Okay, cool. God bless, bro. Stay sober. You know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna sit here and I'm not trying to sit here and be your dad or nothing because shit, you're a grown man, do your thing. But I experienced with some harder drugs, but I was very addicted to nicotine and weed, and I completely stopped nicotine like 2 years ago, 2.5 years ago. Like vaping, I was hooked on that, and I quit for my son. I feel much better. Weed, every once in a great while, I might smoke a little bit, just like take a hit. If I'm at a show or something, people are, but other than that, I try to stay away from weed too, just keep a clear mind. But I don't really think there's nothing really bad with weed too much, to be honest. But yeah, anyways, right here, bro, I feel like the record kind of switched up. And maybe it's engineering again. What up, TK? What up, TK? I mean, some people might like that kind of like that mumble sound. The beat's hard, but it's not really appeasing to me. I'd rather hear some lyrics or hear some, understand what you're saying. You know what I'm saying? So, and for some reason, like there's a loud, like static noise in the background of that part. I don't know where that's coming from, if that's coming from the engineer or what's going on there. It came back. That static noise came back. Whoever's engineering or whoever's working on that, I don't know if it's you or if you got an engineer or what's going on, they need to fix that, bro. They need to fix that. We got Scotty Lottie in the building who sent the skip. Appreciate you. They need to fix that, bro. That static noise. What's going on with that? What up, Jaslyn, Day Day, Pandora? It sounds hard for a lot of Juice World melodies in there. Yeah, that's the kind of that SoundCloud, Juice World, Lil Peep. The last record I was getting Post Malone is definitely giving that. But what I do like, I'll give him credit, is although he's giving that vibe and you can see the influence, he doesn't sound like he overly is them. You know what I'm saying? It's like you can hear the influence, but it's not. oh yeah, that's whoop de band. You know what I'm saying? So I respect that. I definitely respect that. What up, go wrong, Kevin? What up, D Boy 719? Shout out to 719. Most y'all artists from Colorado. I mean, yeah, there's a lot that from Colorado were submitting, but I've been reviewing people from Memphis, California, the Midwest, down south, Texas, H Town, the live in Denver. You know what I'm saying? So you can submit from wherever, bro. So that song, the second song, flowed better, and it was harmonically like the composition was better, but I think you sounded better, and I liked the record overall. The first one a little better, so it was kind of like if you would have put the same qualities as far as the flow and the lyrics and your music from that first record onto the composition of the second record, I think you got a hit. Because my constructive criticism on the first record is the composition was off. I didn't really like the transitions. I felt like it just the mumbling and all that extra shit. I just didn't like. But on this second record, I like the composition. Other than that static noise in the background, whatever was going on with the engineering, I don't know how the engineer didn't catch that, but I did like the composition overall of the second record. I just feel like you could have brought a little more lyrically and melodically on that second record. So they weren't bad. I think I like that first one. I give the edge to that one a little better just because I like the lyrics and the bars really stuck out to me. But I give that one a solid 7.58 out of 10. Again, I liked your voice, I liked your flows. I just feel like the composition, that's where I'll really work on. And make sure you're working with a good engineer, bro, because they will fuck your record up, bro. Engineers can make you sound really good or they can make you sound really bad. You know what I'm saying? So you gotta make sure your engineers are tuned in, they know what they're doing. Because there are some points in there I'm like, yeah, this engineer don't know what he's doing. And it could be you. So if that's you, I will stick to making the music. But yeah, bro, I appreciate you. Thanks for supporting the business. Stay out for perks and keep doing your thing, buddy. Thank you. Much love. Shout out H-Town, shout out Gadget, shout out Florida. Yeah. Living out here, being from DMV, hard to network for. Shout out DMV, shout out Aurora, ACO. Hey, I understand it's hard, but you got to get out. You got to do it, bro. There's a lot of music. There's a lot of hip hop. There's a lot of people to tap in with, bro. Don't sleep on the city, man. And don't tell yourself it's hard. I mean, you can, but just catch yourself and be like, nah, I need to go out and do it. I got to go out and tap in and make it happen, bro. So I think just shift the mindset a little bit. Shout out MJ, shout out Tuck, Denver family, Keno, shout out Mike. No problem, Luke. You're welcome, bro. I appreciate you, man. Much love. Keep fighting that sober journey, man. See if anyone on Facebook or YouTube commented. Blessings in abundance. Denver locking in. Big Mo. Yes, sir. Shout out Big Mo in the building. Big Mosif. Shout out my boy Anyone Can Thrive. Let's get it, man. All right, we got Where's it at? Where's it at? Where's it at? We got coming up. I'm trying to find you. Let's see. Give me 1 second. 1 second. Ace Osiris. We got Ace Osiris. We got you next. Before I get into you, I just want to let everyone know we got almost 100 people in the queue. Damn, y'all going crazy, man. I appreciate y'all. We got 97 people in the queue. We got Ace Osiris. Then we got Zay. And we got Scotty Lottie. I appreciate y'all for tuning in. You can submit your music for free. I may be able to get to it at some point, but if you want a guaranteed play, it's $10 to get in the line, $20 to skip the line, $50 to super duper skip in front of everyone. Again, that's if you don't want to wait for me to get through 97 people. But let's get into it, man. 90's going wild. Shout out to Swing Club in the building. First time tapping in with you was the Domani edition. Yep, met some good talented artists, but some was up there on ass. Mo, I couldn't do no with him. Much love, Brody. Yes, sir. Shout out to you. Appreciate you for tapping in. Yeah, bro, it'd be like that. I feel you just gotta keep going. There be hella people that be sleeping on me and be down and tapping in, so I feel you, man. I do remember someone being from the DMV there, though. Ace Osiris, let me see what you should 2 foot, setting a 50 ball. Appreciate you. Oh, y'all know what that is, man. I'm sorry, Ace, I gotta go with YK. He did the throne. The 50, I appreciate you, Brody. And I got you next, Ace. Let's see what YK talking about. Appreciate you, Tufa. Appreciate you. I was the only one. Shout out Johnny West. YK. I gotta restart. Whoa. This is last week's winner. I gotta restart. I got you coming up, Zay. We got you. I just like the auto tune. I like the way y'all make it sound. Who's engineering? They deserve some credit. Some shit I did a few years ago. Who's engineering? They deserve some credit. Like it just sound crispy. You're engineering, okay? It sound hella crispy. Like some people can do auto-tune and just fuck that shit up and it just sound too raw and it's not there, but this sound crispy. I do all my music. Man, you need to push this shit, bro. I know you do, but push this shit harder, bro. I feel like the quality of the music's there. You just gotta promote and brand yourself and really shit on these people, man. Straight up. And it don't sound like no one I know. It sounds unique. could not enunciate, but just work on the bars a little bit in this specific record. In other records, I've heard a little more bars, but I feel like if you just bring out the lyrics a little more in this record, because the beat's on point and it sounds crispy as hell. Now that's something I ride to, man. That's something I ride to. I vibe out to. That's a solid record. Damn, bro, you might have won again. Man, shit, man, that's gonna be hard to beat. I don't know. There's a lot of good ones tonight. I'm gonna say this: like, there's been no one that's just complete ass. There ain't been no one that's just complete ass tonight so far. So that's a good sign. But yeah, let me get my constructive criticism on that one. The engineering, crispy. Flow, crispy. Sound is on point. If I was to constructively criticize anything on that record, it would just be to bring out the bars a little more. It's a little short. It's a quick song. I think if you could make the song a little longer, maybe 2 minutes, 2:15, 2:30, add some bars to it, and then you got a hit. You got a hit. So, because that's the only thing. I feel like there's some relatable bars in there, but it didn't overly stand out. You know what I'm saying? That's my opinion. Shout out Tommy J. I was listening to your record with Brazy today. Brazy, what's it called? That Beyonce, that Tina Turner. That should be in my playlist. I'll fuck with that song. You and Brazy need to keep dropping. Twin said he didn't want to put the verse down because it was a vibe. I feel you. Okay. Which, like he said, like he didn't want to put his verse down. I don't know. I see what he's saying, but I just feel like the record was almost getting to that pain type vibe. It wasn't all the way into that pocket, but it was getting there. So I just feel like I was maybe expecting some more bars a little bit. And I don't know, maybe I'm just getting older and I'm just like, that's the type of shit I'm on right now. But like, it felt like that was where you were headed, but it just didn't quite get there. So I feel like maybe if you did add some bars, I think it would really like make it a hit record in my opinion. But it was solid though. It was cool. I liked it. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? I give it a solid 8.5, 9 out of 10. I liked it. Everything else was crispy. The beat choice. Are you making the beats too? Are you making the beats too, or is that? Did you find that beat? Is that a producer? The Pain Pocket. All right, let's get into that next record. We got Ace Osiris next. Just a heads up, we got 99 people in the queue. You're buying them? Okay, good. That's at least as long as you're buying them, that's all that matters. Shout out Ace Osiris. We got 99 people in the queue. If you don't want to wait For me to get through 99 people, it's $10 to get in line, 20 to super skip, or 50 to boom right now, which is what YK did. I appreciate that. That means a lot. Isaiah Michael Davis, what's the word, buddy? I was playing your record earlier when I just started live. So yeah, we got 99 people in the queue. Let's get into Ace Osiris in the comments. Let's see what's cracking. This shit jumping already. This shit already. Okay, I like a record that start like that. It get you up out of your feet. You know what I'm saying? What up, Trey Funk? Yes, sir. No problem. Isaiah. Trey Funk, Don in the building. One of the hottest artists in the city, man. Get y'all a feature, man. If you want someone to snap on your record, I always tell people what I like about Trey Funk's music is he does the gangster shit, but it's not OD on the drill shit. So you could vibe out to it. You know what I'm saying? You could really listen to that shit when you're in the car. You know what I'm saying? Shout out Tommy J, man. Shout out Lola. But yeah, man, let's see what's Ace cooking. You've been in the chat. I appreciate you. What are you cooking? Ace is probably tired of me talking so much. Let's see the record. Bro said, I got crash dummy energy, fuck who offended me. Okay, is that how we starting? All right. Making me a little nervous. Okay, so it's a good record for the gym. It's a good record for the gym. Shout out Daily Goods. It's a good record for the gym. I'm gonna be honest though. It's a little more upbeat too, cause some of that drill music is so evil, bro. Like some people got that NorCal, like that graveyard music where you're just like, damn, bro, like shit is just evil, bro. Like, so it doesn't give that. I'll give you credit there, cause I don't know. Sometimes I hear that drill, that NorCal drill. No disrespect, but I just be wanting to turn that shit off it, bro. Like I don't know. Me personally, bro, I cannot get into it. I know there's a lane for it, and I know like in the gym it could be decent, but I cannot get into it, bro. I love the Chicago drill when it first came out. I still listen to it though in the gym and whatnot, but I don't know, man. But you feel me, Tommy J, bro? Like that should just be so like, bro, like I'm nervous. Like I'll be scared. Like if someone playing that shit around me, I'm looking at them like, shit, you scaring me, bro. I don't know. And it's so played out, bro. Everyone be doing it, but at least this is a little like he's talking about the drill shit. But at least it's a little more upbeat. You know what I'm saying? So I'll give you credit there. See, and I'm just giving my honest constructive criticism, bro. Like I'm not hating, but talking about making moms cry, bro. Like where have we gotten as a society, bro? Like not even on no hater shit, bro. Like where are we going, bro? I know whoever did some shit. Let's just have a real talk for a second, bro. Like, not even on no hater shit. Just me being honest, constructive criticism. That's all I'm here. It's music reviews, right? So, Why would you want to make another? Why make another mom cry, bro? What did that mom do to you? Just because he, okay, yeah, maybe he killed a part of someone. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. I get it. I don't get it. I'm not in the streets, so I won't ever understand. So you got that leverage, but like, and this ain't even towards just you. This is in generally speaking. But like, think about it, bro. It's just a cycle. It's an evil ass cycle, bro. Like, okay, this gang kills this gang, and then okay, they feeling good, whatever. Now they mom's crying. Now they feel like they gotta retaliate, and now they mom's crying, and it's just back and forth. Like, no, who wins? Straight up, bro. No one wins, bro. Like, and I ain't even trying to get on my Dr. Phil, bro, but it's just like I ain't trying to hear that, bro. Like, I can't listen to that type of shit, bro. If I'm in the gym, I could maybe listen to a little drill music, but just like that don't make me feel good, bro. I don't want to hear about moms crying, bro. Again, the beat kind of makes up for it, and it's a little more upbeat, so that's cool. But just like even the NorCal shit, bro. Like some of them rappers be um bro, they be talking about sliding with kids in the car and shit, bro. Like just evil ass music, bro. And then they shooting up birthday parties and shit. Like, bro, what the fuck are we coming into? My bad, bro. I ain't mean to, you know what I'm saying, get on my Dr. Phil because it ain't even towards you, just you. But like I'm just like, and I'm a white boy, so whatever, you know. But I don't know, bro. Like ever since that shit happened in Stockton in November, when like rest in peace, bro. I think there was like a 14-year-old and like an 8-year-old or something that they went and shot up a birthday party with switches, bro. Like, and there was gang members and there was rappers and shit. Like, I don't know, bro. Like that shit just ain't cool, bro. Like, so it's just like I don't know, man. Like, I just can't really get jiggy with it anymore, bro. Like, I don't know. You feel me? What up, Porky Loco? You're good, bro. I understand. I appreciate that, bro. It ain't nothing. Cause the other side of it is like you know, people grow up in these environments and like that. This is what people are taught, and is they just this that's what it is, and that's what I always told myself the longest. Like, and people, and I be cool with a lot of gangsters, bro. Like, I really be cool, bro. Like, because shit, when you get down into the roots of it, and my bad, I know I'm getting all deep, but like, shit, there's a lot of systematic oppression and shit that led into, um, you know, the streets and being what it is. So, you know, I'm gonna be real, a lot of white people gotta take a lot of blame for that shit too, bro. You know what I'm saying? Like, so I ain't even finna sit here and act like, you know, white people just are overly good. You know what I'm saying? Like, I ain't trying to give off that vibe at all, because I feel like there needs to be some that, you know, white people could help a lot more, and they need to do some shit too. But at the same time, I feel like, and it ain't just white people, because there's white people in the hood sliding and rapping like this. I just had a white dude from last week that was drilling and shit. So it'd be the white boys too. But I just think we could do better, bro, as a society. I think we can look inward as a society and do better, and I think, you know, the government can help and do better as well. Shout out to JoJo 5280, Zeno, Ryan, Susie. Shout out everyone, bro, in the chat. But you know what I'm saying? I just, and that's the other thing too. Like, I've been watching a lot of Sean Cotton, bro, say cheese, and he's been going off about how like it's just hard to really like. There's a ceiling with the drill music, so think about it. What drill rappers have really like just made it out and gone rich? Maybe Chief Keef. I mean, there's been a lot that have gotten popular, but they either end up dead or in jail. Like King Von, uh, Young and Ace, Fulio. Like, there's a lot that have popped off, but then so it gets some quick views and quick clout, and people are like, "Ooh, who's he talking about?" And like, there's an entertaining side. It's sick, but there is an entertaining side of it. But there's just a ceiling, bro. Like, it's hard to do shows. No one wants to book drill artists because it's like, damn, they ops might pull up, do some crazy shit. Like, so you're not gonna be able to make much money off shows. And then, you know what I'm saying? You might get the views and streams, but I don't know, bro. It's just there's a lot of that comes with that. You know what I'm saying? I guess so. But I don't want to keep ranting, bro. I'm just giving my honest opinion. Shout out Teresa Hayden, H1. Let's give him the rest of it. You sound good though. Like, if we just talking about the record, it sounds good. Say another 20 just because you be speaking real shit and giving actual constructive criticism. And I got a redeemed R&B track from last time. I appreciate that, bro. That means a lot. I'm just trying to give real constructive criticism, bro, because I feel like that's how people are gonna get value. I ain't gonna be on here hating. You know what I'm saying? Even if it might come off like that, I'm not trying to hate, bro. Like, but what kind of person would I be if I listen to the song and then I just move on to the next song, and I'm not like actually giving my honest opinion about the record? You know what I'm saying? Like, who would I be? You know, I'm genuinely trying to. I want to get value, bro. Y'all are giving me value, so I want to get value back. I want to make it make sense. It's up deep though. Again, I like the vibe. Yo, hey, I salute the background, the vocals, bro. That shit was hard. I'll give you credit there. Do this tomorrow, fam, at Ray Reed Show. I'm trying to showcase some new shit. Hey, Gianki, what you could do is just submit on that NERO, and then I'm gonna do another. I'm doing these weekly, so I'll do you could just submit, and then I'll send you an email reminder, and then you can skip. But yeah, y'all go tap in with Ray Reed Showcase he's doing tonight. I might slide through there after this review for just a little bit, say what up. And then shout out Cuba God, Eduardo. But stay tuned because we doing another showcase, a Mile High Minute showcase. I'm coming, bro. I ain't fucking around, bro, anymore. I'm done playing, bro. But yeah, I like the background vocals. I'll send that 100 to my bed bands. I appreciate you, bro. That's love. I sent out the video, so it's being edited right now. I'm gonna have to be on that showcase for sure. Yep, you gonna see it. We're gonna be posting the flyers probably tomorrow. I think is what I was talking to Ray about. So you gonna see it, bro. I like how it ended it. He said, man, let the songs play so you can digest it. I feel you, bro. I know I'll be talking a lot. It's kind of, I do got to balance it out more just because I feel you. It just be maybe I'll be overly giving constructive criticism, but I think overall on that record it sounded good. Your voice sounded good. It sounded raw, like it sounded like not too many edits, so that's cool. Um, Again, I like the upbeatness. It definitely caught my attention right away. That's one thing I've been criticizing a lot of artists is they wait too long to get into the record, and they you started off rip, so that's good because you're gonna catch someone's attention off rip. Like if you wait too long to get into the record, it's too slow and boring. Like no one wants to hear it. I could listen to that in the gym or if I'm about to party or turn up. But yeah, bro, my only, again, I went into a whole spiel, so I don't want to get too crazy into it. And I want to try my best to keep it about the music. But my only recommendation is just keep what I said in mind, bro, as far as just like the drill music and what you're talking about. We got kids listening to us. I feel like I'm getting older. Like if I was doing this live review 10 years ago when I was 18, I'd probably be a little more, probably wouldn't even care, bro, to be honest, as much about the lyrics and whatnot. But as I'm getting older, I'm spending more time in the game, bro. Like I've interviewed so many rappers who've died. I've made friendships and been cool with people who died. Like it's just like it's stressful, bro. And I'm not even in the streets, you know what I'm saying? So I don't completely understand it. But I hate to see it, bro. And so just I feel like I'm kind of obligated to just speak more life and positivity into the music. You know what I'm saying? And that's all I recommend, bro. Just keep in mind, like it's hard to, like you may get the quick views and stuff like that, but it's really hard to really build a rap career if you just OD talking about the drill shit. You know what I'm saying? Like you gotta take the Nipsey Hussle route. You can do the gangster shit, but be fly about it. You know what I'm saying? Like Trey Funk, like a Nipsey, like a, you know what I'm saying? Who, like just be a little fly about it, bro. That's just my opinion. You know what I'm saying? But take it or leave it. You know, I'm not hating. It sounded good. You know, just my honest opinion, bro. Shout out Ben Guapo in the building. Shout out Flip. No problem. No problem. Need music that live long facts. All right, we got YK. He did another throne. Oh, damn, bro, I appreciate you. That means a lot. Or no, that's the one I already did, I think. All right, I'm gonna have to start speeding up a little bit because we got some people in line. I think I did this one. Yeah. So we got YK because he did a super skip. All right. Boom. Keep in mind, y'all, we got 98 people in the queue. We got YK. Then we got somebody who I may have already done. We got Zay. And then we got Scotty Lottie twice. It's free to submit. We got 98 people in the queue. But it's $10 to skip the line. If you don't want to wait for 98 people, it's $10. Or 20 to super skip, get ahead, or 50 to super duper skip, and I'll play right now. Shout out to you, Ben. Appreciate you, YK. Let's get into this record, man. I'm gonna try and let him play a little longer. My only problem with that is when I let him play too long, sometimes I forget my constructive criticism, so I like to pause it when I think about things so I don't forget. What up, Adrian Marie? Had to redo the R&B track. Okay, so yeah, this is YK R&B song intro open verse challenge. He's doing an open verse challenge.
For the second round, love when I talk that baby talk, she like keep me pregnant right now. That my baby for real, she crush. I put that ass in the test.
I'm getting She Goes by Denver vibe a little bit. Not. Am I tripping? But like just like the acoustic version with Keenan Trayvon. It's 2 years old. If it's an open verse challenge Sunday, I bet I'll crank that big. So I got a whole acoustic tape bet. I love the acoustic.
When Tina Peters tampered with
I'm gonna play the Keenan part just a little bit. If She Goes by Denver. Just to compare it. You did this 2 years ago? That's crazy. Hold up. Same sample. Facts. Yo, that's crazy. You did the same sample as the She Goes by Denver, but he did that shit on AI. Not Keenan, but the other dude. My mind is blown. Did he find that beat? Bro, what? Where'd you get that beat? Oh, he might have got that beat the same place you did, bro. That's crazy. Damn. Okay, let's get into it. It's a little slower though. One strong, two strong. Now I'm trying to build a house now. She said, "Nigga, better pipe down." For the second round, love when I talk that baby talk. She like keep it in for the keep it in for the second round. That's definitely some you can play with the ladies. What up, Shimura, K Todd, Blue Jays. What up, Slider K? What up, Say So?
Put that ass in the test. She wanna suck while I drive. She always doing the extra. With the legs up. Backseat. Test me back. Know that I fuck with the dreams. You got a match with so she's taking pictures. I need that. I need that.
It's so easy to just like smash that beat. It sounds so good, bro. A little slower than She Goes by Denver, but I definitely think you should do an open verse challenge. Matter of fact, I think that's a good marketing. And now that we say that like earlier, I think that's a good marketing tactic you could use with the open verse challenge on a record like this, because it's so easy to hop on a beat like that and it's so smooth. And it's just like, damn, bro, I don't even smoke weed, but I could imagine myself smoking weed to that and just like vibing out, you know what I'm saying? So I like the record. I'm gonna be honest, I think and again, maybe that's just more me. I'm a little more a fan of your more rap, upbeat music, if I had to pick between the two. But I do like what you did here. And I think if you are going to release this, I will release it sooner rather than later, just because it does kind of have that sample, that same sample. What up, Carla, Alex, Low for Lennox, Mizzy? Yeah, just vibe on it. Don't want to do too much. Facts. Like the other record you sent, that's something I was like wanting a little more bars, just because I was getting kind of that pain type of beat. But with this record, it's more. You don't want to bar a record like that, bro. It's like it's a little slower. Like you just want to vibe out on the acoustics, get high, smoke some weed, listen to it in the car. You know what I'm saying? You don't want to do too much. So I liked it. I liked it. It was a good song. That would be a good intro to an album, because you said R&B song intro. I think that would be a good intro. I mean, maybe a little. I like how you crisp and the auto tune on your voice, but on a record like this, I probably would have been a little more raw vocals. What up, Babadoo? Oh yeah, I appreciate the heart and I appreciate that. But on this record, I probably would have went a little more raw vocals, just because I think it sounds good with the acoustic. Kind of like what Keenan did. Keenan went raw vocals, and it sounded pretty good. So yeah, that's my honest opinion. Shout Jan Brooks, Mr. 80205. Is that Park Hill? Not really. I'm in Denver, gang. Yes, sir. Shout it. What can I do for a review? You just gotta submit on NERO. Submit live music reviews on NERO. I'm gonna answer that in a second on TikTok. Shout Leo Vargas. He said, I enjoyed your interview with Keenan. Trayvon earlier, I never heard of him, but before today, but I live under a rock. Good artist. That's dope. That, honestly, you agree with that? Okay, cool. I appreciate that. This was probably this is probably the best comment I read all day, Leo. I appreciate that, bro. Because the fact that you were able to discover a new artist from my interview is just proof of concept, and it means a lot, bro. Like, I ain't gonna lie, yo. Like, I'm kind of getting older, and it's hard. I've done so many interviews, bro, that I've lost money on or just made nothing on. I made money on some too. I ain't gonna lie, but like, right? Because obviously, I wouldn't be able to explain again. My bad, gang. Next slide. I'm about to put in the comments for you in a second, but my interviews, bro, I do it out of passion, bro. So, but I'm getting older. I just can't. I'm about to have a second kid, bro. Like, I just can't afford to just do a bunch of interviews for all the artists out here as much as I used to. So that's dope that like people will discover art from my interviews. That means a lot. But anyways, we got 98 people in the queue. Next up, we got Zay Scotty Lottie twice. Maybe somebody. I think I might have played his though. So we got 98 people in the queue. You can submit your music for free, but if you don't want to wait, you can skip the line for $10 or 20 to super skip or 50 to super duper skip. Yeah, we already did Luke's. So now we got, let's see who we got next. I think Zay. What up, Chuko? Dominic? What up, YK? I hope that advice was some good advice. Okay, next we got Zay. This is Diamond Dallas Pageant, I believe. But let me. I watched this video, I believe. I watched it. Let me respond to this comment on TikTok real quick. He said, whoa, let me get my face up out there. Damn. Submit. Can I submit music on camera? Ooh. Comment. Submit. Alright, let's just do this. Music on NERO. Appreciate you, Babadoo. Go, I appreciate that. So that's how you do it, bro. You submit on NERO. Google Mile High Minute. Boom. Oh no, it won't let me. What up, Nico? NERO. Copy. Submit music here. Bam. That's where you submit it at, Babadoo. Right there on NERO. Who won the last one, bro? YK did. YK won the last one. And then the one before that was Stevie. YK went nuts. Couple of others. But yeah, man, let's get into this. This is Zay. He says, this is what a finished project for me sounds like. All right. Video is crazy. Yeah, bro. Yeah, bro. Yeah. The production, the beat, the flow, everything crispy on this. The video, bro. Who did the video on it? Bruh, they killed it, bro. Bruh, shout out Panama, baby. EBK Top Snake. Bruh. Let me go leave a comment. My bad. I'm trying to leave a comment.
Wah, orang bagus nih. Dasar. Lu bikin gua siapa?
Entertainment. Yo, Karate Kid. Shot it. Yo, they get freaky. They get freaky in Indonesia. Oh, I think you won. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. I think Bro might won. I think if I had it so far, I think Bro might be number one. So that one was different. In the video, that one was different, bro. I think Bro might have won tonight so far. We still got some more to go through, but damn. Okay. Okay. Young Z, get familiar. I'm getting familiar. Shot that in Indonesia. See that's a beautiful record, bro. That's a beautiful visual. Whoever you went to in Indonesia, bro, went stupid on that. Holy man. I'm kind of blown back. I'm taking away. Pause. Young Z, how much? So you can submit your music for free on NERO. Click that link and follow that link in the comment or the pinned comment. But I also got 94 people in the queue, give or take 95. So if you don't feel like waiting, it's $10 to skip the line, 20 to super skip, or 50 to super duper skip. What up, Drippy Visuals? Shout out Drippy Visuals. Young Z, I'm trying to submit. Yeah, you gotta submit on NERO, bro. Submit on NERO. Follow that link in the pinned comment, and you can submit your music there. I got 3 others not out yet from out there. We got a link, bro. Hell yeah, bro. Just hit me in my DM. I'm open to it. Bro, like the way, cause that first record, I'm not gonna lie, I was a little disappointed. It wasn't horrible. Like I see the vision and the potential with that record, but I heard your other ones. See, the cool thing about this too, YK, so I like hearing good music. This should make you want to submit your best song. Go ahead and hit facts. There's a bracket on here, bro. There's a bracket. So I might start utilizing this. Let's see. I'll put Zay on there. I can put YK on there. Somebody. Young Dub was hard. So you could put people in bracket and you could move them around. That's dope. And I could choose the winner. Okay. I might start utilizing that because that'll make it easier for me to pick a winner. So I'm gonna start putting people on this bracket. That's another reason why I like NERO, bro. It just makes it a lot easier and smoother. Um, but yeah, bro. I mean, that's fine. It's a competitive thing, bro. That's why I love in a positive way. You know, we compete. I'm competing with all the media companies out there in a positive way, though. You know, I'm competing with myself first off. But anyways, bro. See, records like that and videos make it hard because I'm trying to find something to constructively criticize, but I can't really criticize much on that because just the overall production, the sounds crispy, the flows crispy, the video was nuts. Like everything, the whole product was, uh, just on point. Like there's nothing really to criticize, bro. The first one, I was like, yeah, bro, like it was dope. I could hear the potential, but I just knew it wasn't your best shit. I was like, man, this shit is wrong. And if you got Keenan on the record, bro, Keenan finna go hard, so y'all need to just mix and match to that. You know what I'm saying? But this one's just like, it just took me back, bro. About to hit the studio now. Shit, let me know, bro. I can tap you in here. You know what I'm saying? We got a studio here. If you need studio time, let me know. I'll go right next door and tap in with him. Me and Keenan record gonna hit the same when it's done. Facts, I believe it. Cause I'm already knowing y'all both. You just took me away with that one, so I'm already knowing y'all finna go crazy when that one gets mastered, bro. Devaney Lip, shout Big Baby D, pause. Shout Cap the CEO. 719 for man, what's it? Man, we got 719 in the building, man. Y'all rapping hard, bro. Shout out to 719, man. People think I be sleeping, hating on the 719. I got love for the 719. Shout out Bible. Shout out Bible, tapped in. Appreciate you, Brody. But yeah, Zay, I think you number one so far, bro. I think you know what I'm saying, because I don't know, you just kind of took me away with that one, bro, with the video and everything. So you kind of just took me away, bro, with that one. Like I'm trying to think of something to criticize, but I can't genuinely. Bro got a baddie. You got a bad Indonesian in there too. Got the you got the Indonesians in there. You know what I'm saying? Doing the fake drug sale, or it might not even be that, but that's the vibe I'm getting. The bike. What I like to, yes sir. What up, baby D? Baby D, baby D, baby D. Play the gag reel at the end. Okay.
Bagus, bagus kan.
Are you speaking Indonesian, bro? They got you speaking Indonesian or something? That's crazy, bro. How do I send it? Damn, TikTok, man. You submit on NERO. Submit music on NERO. Boom, boom. That's where you send it, Jeff. Submit to that link right there. But bro out there speaking, are you part Indonesian, bro? Bahasa. What does that mean? Bahasa. Bahasa. That ain't me saying no crazy shit. It's Indonesian, right? But yeah, bro, I'm impressed. What I was gonna say too. What I liked about that record and your voice is like a lot of times with R&B people nowadays, you're like, man, this dude sounds like The Weeknd, or this dude sounds like The Weeknd. Honestly, bro, I hear The Weeknd a lot in a lot of R&B artists. I'm just like, bro, you sound like The Weeknd, but with you, you may see influence of that, but you don't sound like The Weeknd. Like you have your own sound. So that's what I like about your music so far that I've heard, which is good because I feel like if you sounded too much like someone else, bro, ain't no one trying to hear that shit and go. If you sound like The Weeknd, I'm gonna go with The Weeknd, bro. So I respect that. Savage Seven, the building, man. Salute. Shout out, Savage Seven. Man. Boom. Shout out Savage Seven. Mahai, salute. Shout out all the Denver people in here, man. Respect, bro. It means a lot. Can't wait for you to hear some more. Hell yeah, bro. That's love. I appreciate you too. We doing live music reviews. Jeff, submit. Let me get my 10 on. He said, how do we submit? You submit right here, bro. Ooh. Damn it. All right, y'all see, y'all know. Submit on NERO. If you want to ask again, Jeff, let me know. Only been in Denver for a year. Well, we always welcome good music to the city, bro. I seen you at Red Rocks, bro, for that Snoop Dogg show. I was trying to get into the middle section, the VIP section, with my boy Ray and Maya. But I seen you, but it was so loud. It's kind of hard to say what's up during concerts because it's so loud. But I definitely recognize you. I'm gonna say what up though next time I get the chance to. Dubs the Goon. I'll probably gonna have to skip. I've been in 80 for a while. Yeah, bro. So right now we got Scotty Lottie next. We got Scotty Lottie twice. We got 96 people in the queue. Jeff said I submitted. I'm number 96 in the queue. Holy shit. Yeah, so we got 96 people in the queue. You could submit for free, but if you want to skip the line and I'll guarantee a play, it's $10. You want to super skip, it's $20 or $50 to super duper skip. And then I'll play you next. If you don't feel like waiting for me to get through 96 people. Or 80 people in your case, Dubs the Goon. Let's get into Scotty Lottie, man. Scotty said, when you start talking the new fine shit.
And I come through, hit you with that 1-2. Doing stuff, know that nigga don't do. When I met you, girl, I knew you was a one. Don't sit nowhere where woman never fucking done. Can this sit so like I always do? When I'm making decisions, yeah, I'm thinking of you. Yeah, I'm thinking of you. Yeah, I'm thinking of you. Yeah, I love remind me of the summertime for the butterflies. Yeah, I'm feeling bliss when I'm looking at you on the eyes. Spec mine deep, girl, I could never tell a lie. No, yeah, not to you. And you, yeah, cause you my best friend. Girl, I've been alone for so long, you a blessing. Somebody that I could vent to when I'm stressing. I ain't even gotta wait every time you bless it. Every time you bless it. Cause you don't want it up. Call, and I used to grab you on the
Scotty Lottie. Bro, I must say, I'm impressed, bro. I think this is a lot better than what you showed me last week, bro. It sounds crispy, bro. It sounds fresh. I like it. I think it's still a little, I think you still a little better wordplay, use a little better wordplay, but as far as the overall vibe and the sound and everything, it's crispy, bro. I'm digging it. I'm liking it. Shout Deb, shout VQ Nation. I'm gonna try and shout JW Truth. No problem. I'm gonna try and play it out though a little bit more so I can really get a vibe to it.
Fucking it all. Step into my dog like don't Chris Paul. Cause I know they gon' hit me off the cliff. All I need is some James. I wanna hold you close. So I can kiss you on the lips. While I admire your hips. I know that pussy gon' drip from me. Yeah.
The no cuss word, smart. It's radio ready. This is radio music. Okay, I'm digging it. I don't know if you gonna top Zay because Zay went crazy, but this is cool. This is better than last week.
Cause you all I see. Yeah. You're all I see. I feel like I'm falling lost. I don't know why I said it happened so fast.
Okay, so I think it was a lot better, bro. It sounded crispy. I think I was on you about, I want to say the composition of the record last week. And I felt like the composition this week, at least from this song, was a lot better. I like the slow, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of like what I was saying to YK earlier about just being able to vibe to the record. Man, it's an R&B night, man. What's up with the R&B, bro? We in the new, I think we're in a new era, man. New sounds, man. I feel like when I was doing these live reviews a year or two ago, man, it was just drill, drill, drill. We got a little bit of that, but nowadays I feel like we hearing some real lyrics and some R&B and some, you know what I'm saying? So that's dope. I guess if I was to constructively criticize this record, I would just say, and again, with the slower R&B, what up? We all evolve. What up? What up? What up? What up? With the slower, records, you don't need to get overly lyrical. But I do feel like if you would have maybe enunciate a little bit more and brought a little more emphasis on the bars, I think I'd appreciate it a little more. I think it would just add a little bit to the record. What I like is you started quick. I feel like I might have criticized you on that last week, is you didn't let the record go 36, 40 seconds into it. You started. So Ray, so pretty. What's that word? So Ray? Reg. What does reg mean? Like regular? Mid? Like I always do. When I'm making decisions, yeah, I'm thinking of you. Yeah, I'm thinking of you. Yeah, I'm thinking of you. Yeah, I remind me of the summertime. Yeah, maybe just a little more enunciation so we could kind of tell what you're saying a little better. That's all. Hey, Baby D, I see the link. The best way you guys submit on NERO, bro, because I can't even copy from the comments. I can't. It won't let me copy the comment, and I'm live, so you got to submit on NERO, bro. Just follow that link on in the pinned comment on NERO, and that's where you can submit that link and that music. But yeah, bro, overall, I'd give it a solid 8 out of 10. It's cool. Maybe just enunciate a little bit better. But other than that, I'm not much I can really criticize with that one, bro. I guess there wasn't any like memorable bars that really stood out, but I was vibing to it. It's definitely something like You know, you get around the ladies, you can feel it, you play with the ladies, they're gonna like it. Your voice sounds good, so it's a good quality record. Yes, sir, baby D, baby D, baby D, baby D, baby D. All right, let's get into the next song. So we got Scotty Lottie next. We got 96 people in the queue. Just a heads up, everyone. We got 96 people in the queue. You can submit your music for free on NERO. If you don't want to wait for me to get through 96 people, it's 10 to get in line, 20 to skip the line, and 50 to super duper skip. I'll probably take a couple more before I head out of here. But let's get into this second song from Scotty Lottie.
And I believe in my time, even on my free time. Yeah, I'm so uncomfortable, yeah. You don't know I want you, you don't know I need you, yeah. If I ain't about to say the truth, yeah. I really already in the roof, yeah. I can't even lie, I ain't praying no more. Load up the K, it ain't spraying no more. I know that's so contradicting, yeah. Call that go to war.
So, what I like about this record, it's a little more upbeat, it's a little more my vibe. But again, it's just really, it's kind of hard to tell what you're saying. And some people like that sound, but I feel like it's a lot harder to appeal to a mass audience or ears. It sounds like you're mumbling just a little bit, so I would just, not all the way, it's not like complete mumble rap or mumble music, but just enunciate just a little bit. Just let it breathe a little bit so people can understand what you're saying. But I like that it's a little more upbeat. It's a little more my style, my lane.
Lord, forgive me for my wrongs. Thank you for always holding on. Lord, forgive me for my wrongs.
It kind of sounds like you're like really close to the mic, like a little too close, and it's kind of maybe that's where I'm getting kind of the mumble muffle vibes. Like you have a melodic flow, and it sounds good. I think maybe just back up from the mic a little bit, and I don't know if you're engineering yourself, I can't remember, or if you have one, but they should be telling you to kind of back off the mic a little bit, just because it just sounds like you're kind of breathing into it. So I definitely would recommend that.
Thank you for always holding on.
I like the vibe,
I'm so codependent, open. Sometimes I need a minute trying to gather my thoughts, gather my mind, emotions as well, cause I've been through a lot, so I'm using my heart, cause I'm not.
See, I like this part. You get more. See, it's like I asked for that. I asked for you to get more enunciate a little better, and I could tell right here these last 30 seconds or so, you're kind of enunciating more. You can really hear the bars. You can hear the impact. You're getting more into it, more energy. That's what I like. I like that right there. That's a good part of the song. That's good. That's solid. Yeah. So yeah, it was a cool record. I think these two were a lot better than I heard from you last week, for sure. I think last week they definitely needed more work. I don't think they're perfect. There's still some things I can kind of pick at and constructively criticize, but overall, a lot better. Um, I like what you're talking about. It's relatable. You're talking a lot about like, relationships with females and things of that nature, and that's good. It's relatable. Now, I'd say if you focus a little too much on that and that's all you talk about, it can kind of get boring. But um, it's relatable. Every dude can relate to music like that, so that's solid. I can respect that. Um, I can definitely respect that. A lot better than last week. Enunciate the words a little bit. Maybe back off the mic a little bit. Get a good engineer who's going to kind of work with you and tell you this sounds good, this doesn't. But I think you got a lot of potential, bro. Like, I definitely hear a lot of potential. You sound good. I'm not going to just blow smoke up your ass. Like, this sounded a lot better than last week. You know what I'm saying? You got a lot of potential. You sound good. It's just there's little things you got to work on and fix, and then I think you'll be straight, bro. So that's my honest, constructive criticism, bro. If you got any questions, let me know. I appreciate you. I think Zay won though so far, bro. I'm gonna give people, a couple last. How do you send your music in? You follow that link. Live music reviews on NERO. You follow the pinned comment. Follow the pinned comment. Go to the pinned comment on Google to submit via NERO. Thank you, Saul B, for feedback. Hell yeah, bro. That's what I'm here for. I'm glad I can offer solid feedback. But yeah, bro, just keep working, keep grinding. You got a lot of potential. That's all I can say. So we got 94 people in the queue. I'm gonna give people some kind of last minute submissions if you want. All Big Baby D, Super Skip. Let's get into it. See what Big Baby D is talking about. Upcoming artists in Colorado. Icy. This is Big Baby D, Icy Bird, and Ghost. I need you by my side, love is like a drug. You held it down for me when I was. Your love is like a drug. You held it down for me when I was fucking up. One morning is finna go up. Go last time I take these niggas ain't on up. Your love is like a drug. You held. It sounds good, but I'm kind of in the middle about the flow so far. It's like you kind of elongate and then you kind of speed up and then you slow down, speed up. It's I don't want to say it's offbeat, but it is a little bit. I think just a little bit. It sounds good though to a certain extent because I know that some people can kind of go with that vibe, but. I think Icy Bird is dope. I think he's hella underrated. I think if he just keeps working on the marketing, like I think he's dope. And he just works on the bars a little bit.
Say shit, I gotta make my bed. Yo, bro, album, bro, God, I want to pop, man. Shit, and that is enough. I'm always touching my bitch, I never had enough. I'm not gonna shit. I'm dropping in the box, bitch, I'm not stuck. You speak on me, I can get you all the way. Mama saw your love is like a girl, like a girl. You done for me when I was fucking up. Go up. Last time I checked, you niggas ain't on. Love it.
That's catchy. I'll say that. This is catchy. You got a catchy hook. It's a little repetitive though, but it's catchy.
It's like a girl,
The
like a
good
girl.
thing about records like this is like catchy hooks can stay in your brain and like it can keep bringing people back to songs like this because like man, let's just keep replaying in my head. What up, Jay? What up, Jay? Appreciate you for tapping in on the TikTok. Shout Chops for life. Well, bam.
One morning, it's gonna go up. Last time I checked, you niggas ain't on.
See the auto tune. See, I like the auto tune. This is what I was talking about with the drill earlier a little bit, where like it's or not the drill, the gangster rap, where it's like you can do it, but in a smooth way where it's still like digestible. That's what I like about this record. Some people be OD on the drill shit to where it's like, bro, I'm gonna shoot you and your mom, I'm gonna jump over the window, and then I'm gonna shoot your dog, and then I'm gonna with the 30 and I'm gonna shoot 30 people. And it's like, bro, chill out, bro. I don't like that. But I'm not getting that vibe with this record. Like, okay, yeah, you're talking a little bit gang shit, talking about it could go up and you know what I'm saying, but it's not I'm gonna shoot you, 30 people and your mom and the boo. Like this is more digestible, you know what I'm saying? So I can respect that.
Taking drugs more, cause they got tired.
Stay off the drugs.
Love is like a girl. You had it down for me when I was fucking up. One of mine is finna go up. Last time I checked, you keep ain't on her. Mama said your love is like a girl. You had it down for me when I was fucking up. One of mine is finna go up. Last time I checked, you ain't on her. Don't be trying to play. I got niggas switching ways. Off the back on
Shout out Ghost. I think he's another underrated artist in the city. This is actually a dope collab. The cool thing about collabs like this, what I love to see is you got the black and brown, you got African American and Mexican people come together, collaborating. That's what I love about Colorado and Denver, bro. Like you don't see that in a lot of cities, states. Some people be so segregated still, but I love to see that y'all come together, work on music, kind of cross pollinate each other's audiences, get new fans. You know what I'm saying? Swap fans. That's dope. I love to see it, bro. So I've been kind of waiting to see if Baby D's gonna come through with a verse or if he's just sticking to the hook. I think probably just sticking to the hook at this point, but let's get it. Let's see. Look like you got a makeup.
Tryna play one of mine is finna go up. Last time I checked, you niggas ain't on her.
Just a hook. Is you dating that girl, bro? You look like y'all gotta get into it. Hey, shout Duck the musician, man, on the YouTube, man. How do I feel about that record? It was well put together, bro. I'd say I don't know if you're being Zay, because I think Zay went stupid, bro. I ain't gonna lie, Zay went stupid. YK had a good couple records. Young Dub had a good record, but I'd say you top four. But I think that was dope. I think it was a little, I think the flow kind of threw me off a little bit at first. It sounded a little offbeat, but as the record kind of went on, I was able to vibe out to it a little more. It was catchy. Um, I think all the artists did pretty well with their parts. No one like overly outshined the other. I feel like everyone was pretty solid and underrated and did their thing. Um, so I got to give credit where it's due, man. I think that was dope. Well, I'm trying to think of some constructive criticisms. Um, I wanted to say like you should have done a verse, but I understand why you didn't because there's four people on the record. So it's kind of hard to add a verse when you got four people on the record like that. So I see why you just did the hook. I think I also wanted to criticize the repetitiveness of the hook. But there's pros and cons to that, right? I feel like at first I was like, man, he's saying it too much. Like it's just too much. Like it's too repetitive, it's boring. But the longer the song went on, I kind of understood why you did that, and I was like, yo, those are catchy bars that can stick in your head. So I'm tuning in, bro. Shoot me a message so I can follow you if I'm not already, because I definitely see the potential. I think there's work that needs to be done. I think you could work on the flow a little bit, but I hear the potential. And I think what I liked is it wasn't over drilled. And you know what I'm saying? People, I don't try to blow smoke up people's ass. I really do try to give good constructive criticism. So I appreciate you, Twin. No problem, bro. Appreciate you. Thanks for tuning in, man. Lasagna826 said, when are you going to do interviews in Montbello again? Good question. I feel like I did a couple. I'm always down to go to Montbello. I'll be there. I promote a lot of Montbello artists. But I think it's time for me to, maybe I should interview Hawkman. I've been thinking about interviewing Hawkman. I've been in talks with him. But I think to be honest, I need to go back to either Park Hill, because it's been a while since I've done one there, or maybe go to the west side or the north side, like the Sun Valleys. But honestly, bro, I'll be kind of done with the hood interviews. Like, they go up and it lets people tell their story, but like, I'm just too old, man, to be putting myself in danger and shit. Like, I got 2 kids. Like, I kind of just chilled out on that stuff. So I'm kind of, but maybe I'll do them again, like, if it makes sense. Shout out everyone on YouTube, Facebook, TikTok. What's good, man? How your day going? It's going good, bro. I've been working. Shout out, that's Zyander, Sotel 97. Just been working. It's been a good day. Got a good workout out in the sun, played some basketball. I love working out in the sun, bro, getting good sun. Let's get back into this queue. So right now we got 96 people in the queue. If you don't want to wait for me to get through 90, you can submit your music for free. But if you don't want to wait for me to get through 96 people, it's $10 to get in line, 20 to super skip, or 50 to super duper skip. I'm taking last minute submissions. Anyone who wants to submit before I head out, probably gonna head out here in a little bit. You can submit now. I'll probably play a song or two for free before I head out. So this is Fuego Flames. Dance with a Vamp. Dance with a Vamp. Yeah, last minute submissions, last minute submissions. What up, Cass? This shit sounds crazy. I'm getting like 2008 NEO vibes with, but Vamp vibe, Vamp, Playboy Cardi type shit. Neo, '08 Neo, Playboy Cardi. All right, we got 94 people in the queue now, I believe. All right, I think that's gonna do it. We got 94 people in the queue. Last call, $10 to get in line, 20 to super skip, 50 to super duper skip. Just submit your music for free on NERO. Good morning. Good evening. It's still evening where I'm at. Shout out to you though, man. Shout out East Coast. But I think that's gonna do it. You know what? The winner is Zay. Hit me up, Brody. Shoot me a DM. I'll throw you some free promo. I think you won tonight. Your record took me back. Took me by surprise the most. So hit me up, Brody. I'm gonna post this after. Appreciate y'all for joining. I'll probably be doing another live review next Wednesday or Friday. We'll see how it goes. Shout out Nif Vibes in the building, and then we'll go from there. Yeah, 94 people in the queue.